What happened to my Nutella?
Cat ate it.
The cat opened up my present and ate the Nutella.
She's very talented.
She's very clean as well. She put it in the cupboard.
Yeah, I just taught her well.
I can't believe you ate my Nutella.
Shite anyway.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
It's shite.
Fat boy. But guess what? Guess what? It's Christmas Eve! Are you excited? Yeah. I'm so freaking excited! This is going to be the longest day ever. So I am mental today, so basically I'm just sitting outside Mezart and I'm going to go and get my hair done. So go see Jack, get my hair done, and then I need to dash over to the south side, get my nails done, and then I need to go home, quickly pack a bag and sort out my face, and then we're going to Mum's for 4, and then we're going to have a night full of festivities. All the food, all the drink. I am so excited. I'm so excited. Eve update. Oh, hang on. Ugh. Eve update. Got my hair done, like you can see. I like, is it Princess Leia? Princess Leia? So, my hair naturally is very, very straight. So that my curls kind of stay in for tomorrow and I don't need to do my hair. Jack just put them in pin curls. I got my nails done, which are freaking awesome. So now I am firing back down the road, going to quickly get changed, and then we are going to be on the road to the Shire to go and see my wee mo. So it's almost time to chillax, but until then, I need to go and get ready. This is Christmas! Yeah. We're on a Christmas adventure. Are we in the Shire now?
We're in Banjo Country.
We're in the Shire. So hungry. You've had a sandwich and crisps today, and I've had my breakfast and a chicken salad. Can't wait, but I want to be that way where I'm like so hungry that when we get food I'm just fucking loving life. Oh, I'm so excited for Christmas! One more sleep. It's this one.
No, it's not.
Are you sure?
Yep. 100% sure.
Okay, it just looks like that one.
It's not.
It's the next one. Sure it's not that one?
It's not this one.
He's right. So we're gonna go up to the stables and see Mama and our wee horsey and Caroline, and then go to Mum's. Do you want to stop for a pint?
Aye.
With my mum?
Aye.
Okay. Stop for a pint and then home, chill, wait for all the food because we're getting like a fat. How many? 4 courses. Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder if she's done pigs and blankets. I don't know, man. She knows how much I love a wee fucking pig in a blanket. Stephen is anti-Christmas Eve present, but we're not.
No, we're not.
So, we are opening a present. Stephen is opening a card.
Christmas Eve present is not a thing.
Oh, that's last year.
Weighty.
Oh, it's Game of Thrones! Game of Thrones!
What are these? Oh my god, heat up socks.
No,
He have slippers.
slippers!
I literally was going to pack my slippers. I went, no, because I hope somebody's bought me slippers. Game of Thrones.
I know, but I can't see what it says.
It starts, so you heat it up, so you pour a hot drink in it and it changes.
Oh.
Half past 8. But next time we get up, it'll be Christmas Day. Next time we get up on Christmas Day, are you excited for your presents?
I'm more excited for giving you your presents.
I'm more excited for giving you yours. Right, signing off. Next day will be Christmas Day. Be prepared to get woken up at 5 in the morning with me showering you with gifts. It's Christmas, Stephen!
Oh, God.
It's Christmas time, it's Christmas time, it's time to open your presents. I'm so excited!
Got a good long vodka to make it yourself.
So, Christmas part 2 done. I ate the most, can I just say, I ate the most, like, you seen my plate, I cleared that shit, and I ate your pigs and blankets. Paula gave me a pig and blanket. Like, I put a shift in, an actual shift. So Stephen has napped, we're home. I got my new, hang on, what's it say, dream like a unicorn?
Yeah.
I've got my new jammies on, Stephen's got his new jammies on. Got my new house coat slash dressing gown, depending where you're from. And we've just poured our first long vodkas. So one of two things is either gonna happen. I'll either be in a coma. I'll either be in a coma in about 10 minutes, or I'll be like, woo! Where's the party at, motherfucker? And we'll move to the kitchen. I like to sit in the kitchen.
If we record in the kitchen, you know what's happened.
So I'm gonna chill out, watch Home Alone, then have a few wee drinks. Stephen's sister Paula might be coming round. If she hasn't came round, Paula Taylor, you are a shite bag.
You look really good today.
Say that again, please.
I said you look really good today.
Ah, that's good, nice. Good morning. It is Boxing Day. It's 9:05. We're just in from Sainsbury's. Instead of going out for breakfast, we just went and got loads of shit that we wanted. So I'm just making that just now. Gonna have some chicken sausages, black pudding, haggis, boiled eggs, toast. Stephen's doing a poo as usual. So making breakfast, and then what are we doing? Going to shoppies.
You go get your link, take out your watch.
Get my watch fixed because it's a bit too big for my scrawny little fucking wrists. Go to shops, come home, and then it'll be the pure long chat about what the fuck we're going to eat next.
Life is just a beautiful array of deciding what to eat and arguing, and then you die.
And then you die. Morning. I look batshit crazy. So it is the day after Boxing Day, and I am so glad to be eating actual food as opposed to fucking chocolate or fucking turkey. So today will be the first day back to the gym since the 23rd, so the day before Christmas Eve. I feel disgusting. To be fair, when I looked in the mirror this morning, I wasn't as disgusted as I thought it would be, but I feel pretty rank, so I'm hoping I'm going to do the gym some extra cardio probably just to make myself feel better. I feel a bit loaded today, so I better not be getting the fucking cold. So yeah, back on plan today. I ate all the chocolate that was in the house yesterday, so literally there's like no temptation around whatsoever because I've eaten it all, so just good food today. Good food, make me feel better. Oh, I'm knackered. So just done an upper session, and for some reason I thought I would just impose in practice, even though it's the day after all the food and I'm probably looking and feeling like shit. I thought I'd just fanny about and see what this looks like, so apologies in advance. I'm probably going to be like crying in a corner after this, but no point being in denial. I'm just feeling like a bit of a marshmallow. I think a couple of days of clean eating and not eating chocolate should probably do the world of good. Look at my face. Oh. Absolutely no abs. No abs whatsoever. And do you know what? I'm not okay with that, and it's okay to not be okay with that. I'm not going to pretend that I'm pure embracing it. I'm not. I feel like a sack of potatoes. Right, I'm going to go make myself feel better by doing cardio. OMG. We know quite clearly, we know now, well I hope we know now, oh fuck, that I love cereal, I love food, and I don't want to be disappointed. However, I couldn't deal with having those horrible shredded wheat things, so I stopped by trusted Aldi on the way home and I got these These are honey nut clusters, and it's basically all my favourite things. It's like crunchy nut, oats, chocolate, peanut. Game actual changer. Like, oh my god, so good. I'm so happy right now, like, we are good, man. I really feel like this isn't right. I don't like this. I don't like, I've just had some sort of serious accident. What's this? What's this? This is a hydration mask because my skin's still so shitty. I felt. Can you do it? I don't like it. It took me about half an hour to figure out how to get the fabric bit off, and it doesn't fit my face. I don't like it. Oh. So it's Friday morning. I'm currently trying to decide whether I should go to the gym now because snowing. So I go now and like just get it done, and then I can hibernate in the house all day because I'm not well still. I'm congested. Or do I just hide in the house anyway? I think I'm going to venture out. I like snow, so I want to kind of be in it, but yeah, I have nothing else better to do. Help. I'm going to get ready, I just have a breakfast, I'm going to get ready, and then I'm going to go and train legs. I weighed myself this morning. The last time I weighed myself, I think I was like 55.5. Today I am 57.5, so I put on 2 kilos. And I'd like to say, oh yeah, it's loads of water, but I've been kind of like, not off plan, but I've had like treats, shall we say, over the past like week and a half. So like the week in the run up to Christmas, I had like treats and work and stuff like that, and it's been non-stop. So maybe a wee bit more is water, so I reckon like 1.5 kilos is definitely weight gain, and maybe I've still got like 1 kilo water to lose. But I don't know whether to feel suicidal. Like, I don't feel suicidal about it. I'm quite happy. Like, I don't feel disgusting, so that's good. It's hard. Like, I wouldn't say I've been stressing. I've been stressing when I've had something bad, and then I'm like, oh, I don't want to eat it bad, but I do want to eat bad. So I get myself into a bit of like a head spin about, I really want it but I shouldn't, but like why shouldn't I, fuck it, it's Christmas, and like it's a vicious cycle. But now I feel like I'm okay, as long as the stuff's not in the house, I'm fine. Like I literally sat and ate all the chocolates in the house last night just so that I could have a day like the following day where I knew I wouldn't eat anything, because as it's all, there's nothing here. It's not unhealthy, but it can be quite uncomfortable constantly just thinking about, should I eat that or should I not? I've not had any cravings, so that's been good. So yesterday I was low carb day because I wasn't training, and the only extra thing I had was a small wholemeal wrap because I wanted to eat dinner with Stephen. Like, that's okay, do you know what I mean? And then today I'm high carb, so I should be alright anyway. Like, I usually have like maybe a rice cake if I'm feeling peckish or whatever, so that should be fine. I need to stop stressing. I think I'm going to get ready and attempt to drive to the gym. This should be fun. I don't want to die. The roads are not cleared. OMG. Actual G. It's amazing! If you thought I loved Christmas, I fucking love snow so much. So much. I'm so excited. It's just me, here's my face gotten like chubbier. Bit of an update. After freaking out and weighing myself today and not being too suicidal, my coach contacted me and was just like asking all my details again, like height, what weight I am just now, to start a plan kicking off in January. So it got me quite excited because that's when I was kind of telling her dates that I'm looking for, show wise I guess, what I'm looking to do next year. which means she's putting a plan in place starting January for some serious muscle gain. So I am buzzing. So after that I was kind of like, right, let's see where I'm at, let's have a look. So basically just did some poses just to kind of see where I'm at just now composition wise. I'll edit this video and I'll have a look, and if it's decent I'll stick it in so you can see, but wasn't too disappointed, quite comfortable with how I'm looking. I know I'm still a bit bloated from the dabbling in everything over the past week or so, but that's to be expected. I can't expect to eat all that shit and there not to be any change in my body. Some people are lucky and they'll get leaner. Not me. I look at a bit of cheese and it goes straight to my fucking ass. I'm quite excited now that I feel like I've got a plan coming together. So I won't be competing until October, which means I've got literally like half a year of opportunity to see if I can build some more muscle, which I'm sure I will. Like, I can only get bigger. It'll be the first time I've actually had a structured off season. Last few years I've been like, oh yeah, I'll compete, and then I'll change my mind because I've been having too much fun. So this year Stephen is also looking to compete, so we're kind of both in the right frame of mind. And I think this year will probably be my last year because then I want to focus on getting married and settling down and shit. So, bit of an update, quite buzzing, really excited, still ill, it's snowing, I don't care. Let's fucking nail this shit. So I'm back hibernating in my jammies. This is like 27, 28, 29. My 4th day of hibernating. I've only ventured out to get my contacts today because I lost mine and I'm sick of wearing these bad boys. I'm back home in my jammies editing this week's vlog so I don't need to do it tomorrow because it's Hogmanay tomorrow. I'm just trying to stay warm, and I'm going to have some more warm drinks and shiz and try and sweat it out. Because we've got a lovely dinner booked for tomorrow in a local Italian restaurant. So it's literally like walking distance, and I'd really like to be not dying of bird flu for it. So I'm going to try and nap it off. I basically napped all week, hence why my footage has been limited, and the majority of it was in the first half of the week when it was Christmas. So that's the plan of action. I feel like this week's vlog's been more interesting about how I feel about food and stuff and kind of the plans for the future. I'm gonna, maybe not every week, but I'll regularly post kind of updates on how my physique is looking. It'll be interesting to see what happens when I get a new diet and I clean up my diet after Christmas and stuff, but also when I start to get more food. Like I said, this is the first time I've done like a structured off season, so it'll be interesting to see how my body reacts. Look at, I look like such a nerd. I've literally got the Christmas tree reflecting in my glasses. Could you get any geekier than this? So yeah, so that's the plan of action. It's 5 to 2 in the afternoon. Stephen, as normal, is working, but hopefully he's going to get away early if it's quiet, so that'd be nice. And then we can just hang about with each other and stuff. He wants a vodka tonight, but I'm scared. I want to go to the gym tomorrow. So that's the plan. So until then, adios motherfuckers. See you in the new year.